thing you need to do is to create at least one honest relationship in your life. Somebody goes to a great saint, Ramanuja. Ramanuja is a great saint. According to me, the depth of Ramanuja, nobody has reached, including Shankara. The depth expressed by Ramanuja is something amazing, deeper than Shankara. Somebody goes to him and asks, Master, I want to achieve God. I want to have enlightenment. Can you teach me something? Ramanuja says, have you experienced love? Have you experienced a real love? Have you really lost yourself in love? The guy who came, the disciple, was shocked. He says, what are you talking? I am a celibate. I lived a pure life. I controlled myself. I am doing all spiritual practices. I came to you to realize God. But you are talking something else. I don't know what you are teaching me. Ramanuja says, if you have not even experienced ordinary love, forget about God, you can't experience. You can't experience God unless you experience the ordinary love, what you call as so-called ordinary love. You will not understand what happens when you are in love. Only when you understand what happens when you are in love with object, you will be able to turn your attention towards that experience. Instead of turning your energy towards the object, turn it towards the experience. Unless you experience that space, it is impossible to experience God. There will be nothing. You can't do anything. You can't even recollect. You can't even have the glimpse of divine experience unless you had some experience which is beyond your logical relationships, beyond your logical calculation. If you are calculating and smiling towards somebody, it is not relationship. Let me be clear. It is not relationship. You will be a pure beggar. If you are calculating and smiling, if you are there for some reason, you can't be in tune. You can't be in love. Beautifully, Ramanuja says, only a person who has experienced that can turn the attention towards the experience itself. Turning your awareness to the experience itself will naturally turn you towards you. That love will lead you towards your being. Love can lead you to object or to the subject. It's a bridge. It can take you towards the object or towards the subject. Whoever used that gate to enter into the subject became enlightened. They liberated themselves and liberated other person. Whoever has used that gate to enter into the object, they bound themselves and bound the object also. You start possessing and being possessed. And one more thing, whenever you possess, you bind yourself also. Whenever you are walking, holding your dog's rope, be very clear, you are also bound. Don't think only dog is bound. You are also bound. Don't think only dog cannot run away. You also can't run away. You are bound by the dog. You may be thinking you are holding the rope and walking. Dog may be thinking he is holding the rope and walking. And really we don't know who is holding who. How do you know? You don't know. With possessiveness, you are also caught. Not only the other person, you are also caught. And now, Shiva is saying, give importance to the experience, not to the object. And I tell you, when you never give importance to experience, constantly you will create suffering for subject and the object. Constantly you will torture the object. And you think the object is not right and you will try to change the object. The more you try to work on the object, or the more you try to change the object, the more suffering and the suffocation for subject. Instead, if you can use that beautiful space to turn yourself towards the subject, you will be liberated from the object. After that, even when you are with the object, you will not be bound by it. You will be just overflowing. And there is a beautiful commentary by a great master, Abhinavatirtha, for the Shiva Sutras. In his commentary he says, he calls that as Atmananda Deepika. Beautiful commentary, he says, just by this single technique, you can be in that same love 24 hours, because once you know how to turn the attention towards the experience instead of object, you can be in love 24 hours, because there is no need for object. You are liberated from object. You are liberated from the object. I tell you, that is the ultimate liberation. Liberation from the object is the ultimate liberation. That is the ultimate relationship. You will be radiating causelessly. You will be radiating the love which is causeless, which has no reason, which is just because you are here, you will be radiating. Just because you are.
Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.